This is the Resident Chicken Podcast. I'm Andrew Gillen. I have my co-host here, Charlie. Say hi. Hi. You know, I thought I was done. I beat Resident Evil 0 last week, but I was like, I'm in the mood for some Resident Evil. I still got 2 weeks left before Village comes out. Excuse me. So why don't I play a little Resident Evil 3, even out everything before I take a break from the show. Because I have 23 episodes, I think, right now. And I hate that shit. I want 24 episodes, so. And I have some shit I want to talk to y'all about. So here we are. Let's see what we got going on here. I think I'm saving up for the Infinite Launcher right now. Ooh, and I have an Infinite handgun. This shit's gonna be a breeze. Yeah. I like that hot dogger too. Okay. I think I played through this about this time last year. Originally, and that was gonna be my last game stream that I wanted to do, because I wasn't like, I'm not doing this correctly at all. I'm doing this on YouTube and I get like 5 or 6 views, sometimes like 20 views on a good video. Like, whatever, you know. I'm supposed to have like a little video of me in the bottom corner of the screen so you can see what I'm doing. Honestly, I'm a very beautiful man. Like, I'm not trying to hide. If you're on my YouTube, there's videos of me. I'm gorgeous, right? But right now, I'm not. I'm wearing sweatpants that are 2 sizes too small for me. I'm sprawled out on my bed like a fat walrus. I got my little baby walrus over here. He's playing on the phone, picking his toenails right now. Like, what? You're not missing anything, guys, I promise. Like, you don't need a video of me. That's all I gotta say about that. Ooh, should we go OG? OG Jill? I like the Stars gear, to be honest with you. I think I'm gonna rock Stars gear. New game. Yeah, so this game's been out for a year. It got mixed criticism, but I think overall most Resident Evil fans appreciated it. I really like the intro here. I've been saying, like, why can we please bring back live action footage to video games? Like, look how cool this is. And it's kind of got a campy, like, 90s feel to it, like the original Resident Evil.
He was knocked unconscious.
Citywide emergency declared.
I dig it. But I don't really need to talk about this game. I have a stream, you can go check it out, of the full game when it first came out. I wanted to talk about other things with you guys. Starting with, yes, it's getting me pumped up. I made a good decision to play this tonight.
It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
Yeah, I think a lot of people felt like it was cut short, maybe. But the appealing thing to this game for me is it's not too long. Like, I can jump in here and play this tonight and walk away probably, you know, within a day or two. I like long games, but like the number one thing keeping me from wanting to play Resident Evil 4 for the podcast is that's going to take me a couple months if I'm only playing an hour or two every night. Like, I'm going to have to do long streams to get through Resident Evil 4, because that's like a pretty long game, you know? I know what I'm doing, I can get through it faster than before, but I remember the last time I played it was probably about 4 or 5 years ago, and it was like, oh, there's more. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot about this part. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, now I'm on an island. Oh, I still have 10 hours left. All right. Okay. You know, like it just goes on and on, like I am right now. But these remakes are amazing. I really enjoyed these two remakes. I like these two remakes better than the original remake, which I like the original remake a lot. But I feel like these games were rad. So I'm very happy with the last like 3 Resident Evils. I like that they did this at the beginning too, because they were like, people were bitching. They're like, what if they fucking make it in first person? So they made the first portion in first person just to freak everyone out, I guess. Anyways, so I just watched a movie that a lot of people are talking about as of right now. There's my girl. Mortal Kombat, ladies and gentlemen, came out on HBO Max this last week on Friday, I believe I believe it came out on Friday. I think that's when we started watching. I fell asleep, so then I had to watch it Saturday or something. I don't remember. This is gonna sound stupid, but stick with me on this. When I first saw the trailer to Mortal Kombat, I went, huh, that looks cool, but it looks like it's gonna be... I'm still turned on. Is there something... What's wrong with me? Still turned on. Even more turned on. What is this picture?
Gets worse every night.
Who is this guy? Who's this dog? So I think those girls... It doesn't matter.
3 more days, then I can kiss this town goodbye.
I was saying shit and then I got distracted. Gosh darn it.
What's going on out there?
Okay, so this is gonna sound stupid. Let me restart everything. I saw the trailer of Mortal Kombat and I was like, this looks like it's gonna be too good. It's gonna be like a very serious like movie, and it looked like it was really well done. And I was like, it'll be fun. I'm sure it'll be like, you know, whatever, like the Resident Evil movies, I guess, because those are pretty. That first one was pretty high production, like just not exactly spot on with the games, and kind of did their own thing. Whatever. It actually looked like it was gonna be better. Like really, like it looked like that trailer was amazing. Anyways, so I was kind of like, that's not really Mortal Kombat to me, you know, which is fine. And so I was kind of like not as excited about it because I love the original Mortal Kombat. But if you watch that movie as an adult and you think it's, you know, anything other than a B movie based on a video game from the 90s, you know, like a 90s B movie, you're being delusional, you know? Like, it's a stupid movie. It's fucking really stupid and silly. But it's so fucking fun. And that's why I enjoyed that movie when I was a little kid. It's a fun movie, right? And that's what I was hoping for with this movie. And so when I saw the trailer, it didn't look like that. It looked like something superior to that. And that's not what I'm looking for if I'm watching a movie called Mortal Kombat and the C is a K instead of... You know what I mean? Like, it's supposed to be stupid shit, you know? And so I started watching it, and then I watched that intro scene with us, you know, Sub-Zero and Scorpion. I was like, yeah, this is gonna be really like dark and serious, you know. And then we come to modern day, and it instantly turns into the B movie that I would have wanted. Like if somebody came to me and said, Andrew, make a Mortal Kombat movie, it would be something along these lines. It's great. It's probably my favorite movie. I mean, I had Godzilla vs. Kong, which I also loved a lot. So it's hard to say it's my favorite movie of the year, but it's so far HBO Max is fucking just owning everything on that I've watched. The last 3 movies that they premiered on there, I really enjoyed. They're keeping me entertained, I guess. But yeah, I fucking loved it, and it bums me out that some of my friends are not. They didn't enjoy it. They didn't appreciate how silly the movie was. But I guess my point is it was supposed to be silly. A big complaint would be, you know, like, oh no, they're gonna do sequels. You know, like they're just building up for a sequel, which I normally don't care for. But in this case, it's perfect. I don't know, man. I really enjoyed it. I did have to wait for Charlie to go to sleep when I actually finished watching it, though, because it was over the top, gore and violent. But man, 13-year-old me would have fucking ate that movie up. Kano was the comic relief of the movie. Kano runs around with the good guys for a little bit, and they added a character to the story who's not in the games, and I dug it, man. I thought it was good. I don't have much more to say than that. I was telling one of my buddies, it had a similar feel to,
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
All right, let me grab my...
that ain't good.
What the hell is that thing?
It reminded me of Guyver 2 Dark Hero. It had a similar energy to Guyver 2 Dark Hero. I don't know if you guys even know what that is. So there's a Japanese manga called Bio Booster Armor Guyver, and it's fun stuff, man. It's basically a guy who has like a parasitic Power Rangers type suit, I guess. I don't know how to describe this suit. But the suit comes out of the back of his neck and he turns into this like cool ass cyborg guy. And he fights these mutant humans who they mutate into monsters, to varying different types of mutant monsters. And so this movie, the first one didn't hold up. I liked it when I was like 5, but there's one with Mark Hamill and he plays the Guyver in that. But then they did a sequel and David Hayter plays the Guyver in it, right? And it's so fucking cool, man. It's just that perfect 90s, just like B movie. It doesn't take itself too seriously. Not the best acting, not the best story, but it's so fucking good and so much fun. And like one of my favorite movies to this day. I appreciate what it is and for what it is, you know? That's what this Mortal Kombat was to me. It had that feel like, I don't have to take this shit seriously. This isn't Schindler's List. This isn't Shawshank Redemption. This is a fucking movie about people violently fighting each other, and there's gonna be a bunch of gore, and it's just gonna be fun. So that's my review of Mortal Kombat. I'm bummed that there's people complaining about it and taking it more seriously than they should, but that's okay. Because a lot of it's funny because most of my peers, like dudes my age, like dads and shit, love that fucking movie. They were all, like, we were talking about it at my work, like, did you see Mortal Kombat? Yeah, I saw Mortal Kombat. But then, like, the younger guys that are coming in, you know, would hear us talking and they'd be like, that was horrible, you know? So I don't know if it's a... What, baby? Oh, never mind.
What was that thing?
Damned if I know.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that shit.
Stars left in town, you and me. I'm not sticking around. Just look around.
Charlie, can you see the phone for a second?
The more screwed we are.
Let me see the phone. You're Sonic? Okay. So that was the main thing I wanted to talk about. Here you go, baby. Lay down.
This all happened so fast.
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another.
Looks like Arclay on steroids. Hey! Hey, wait! Down here!
I really dig the intro to this game.
Damn it!
I've been wanting to play through
I could be dreaming.
the remake, the second remake lately, but I just know Village is gonna be out in 2 weeks.
In here!
There's so many.
And I'm hyped for that.
Door behind you, go!
Don't think about it. We're gonna make a run for it.
Come on, Jill. We know how this ends.
No, I don't.
Are we still a team?
Always.
Then do me a favor. Don't fuck up like I did. Go!
I'm sorry, Brad. Sorry.
Yeah, I feel like this game, people felt a little gypped, but if you want the clock tower, you want the longer game, which the original Resident Evil 3, people bitched about being too short compared to Resident Evil 2 anyways. But if you want all that, go play that.
Are you alright?
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Come on.
It has a different atmosphere, and it's a lot more slower paced, I'd actually say.
I'm not going out there!
This just
The only safe...
ramps up and ramps up and ramps up. There's not really like a lot of downtime in it. I think maybe the hospital might be the longest part, but
Sir, what's your name? I can't just leave you behind.
It's Dario Rosso. And yeah, right. You just want to steal my safe house. Get your own, Missy.
Missy?
I don't really need this, but whatever. We're gonna get down to the, we're gonna get underground, and then we're gonna get our hot dogger. Yeah. Did he sit on some spikes?
Shit!
Ah! Like how she's just like patiently waiting. You know, I feel like I had a similar review for Mortal Kombat, or for a similar review to what I just said about Mortal Kombat. A lot of people were bitching about Godzilla vs. Kong, and it's just like, what do you fucking people want? Like, what are you looking for, you know? Is there just so many movies that I don't understand why people are so hard to please. Like, I know how to make movies and write shit, and I have a pretty vivid imagination, and I like coming up with stories and scenarios and stuff. But when I sit down and watch a movie, I don't put my own personal shit onto somebody else's work. Like, who am I, you know? It's like, it's a weird entitlement. I don't know how to explain it very well. I guess I just am getting old and maybe I don't take stuff as serious. I wish some people would shut the fuck up though. Quit bitching.
It's my turn, bitch!
She's called him. Let me see that, Charlie. Let me see the phone. You know what I always say about women and driving? Yeah, see, Sinai knows what I'm talking about. These babies. These baby dicks trying to be film critics. Whenever I get on Facebook, I feel like there's a bunch of fucking Roger Eberts, and it's like, you don't have to be that critical over everything, you know? Uh-oh.
Hey! Fuckface!
Oh no, his arm penis is ruined.
Hey, easy, lady. I got you.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Name's Carlos, and I'm saving you. Come on, let's get you someplace safe.
Here you go, buddy. I think the best thing you can do if you don't like something, like a movie or something that it doesn't really like hurt anyone, is don't watch it and don't talk about it. Like if I watch something and I don't like it, I just don't think about it anymore, you know?
Hope so.
I can't see your comment. I have to get on my phone to look at your
Here,
comments,
there.
and I'm sorry.
My guys have converted some
I
subway
didn't put the
cars into a
stupid
shelter.
little bar on the side of the screen.
It's safe.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay, I get it. Let's go. Oh, come on. Who's the dipshit that closed this? Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? Look, you don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming? Come on, it's this way. Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos.
Mikhail.
You didn't even think
Mikhail's
to
so
ask
cool.
my young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill.
Mikhail.
I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
I guess they're remaking the
Well, we
fourth
are doing all we can.
Resident Evil.
If
Now,
we
is that
can get the
remake
subway train moving, we can evacuate
the VR
some
port that they're
survivors.
doing, or are they also remaking for? I don't know.
We need help. My men cannot do this alone.
I don't know if those are two different things or if they're the same thing and people just got mixed up or what.
All right. I'm in.
Because I don't give a fuck
I
about
am on your
VR.
side. Not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
I'm a movie guy, so the games like this are like fucking perfect for me. I'm playing a movie right now, you know?
I know what a radio is.
Okay, first things first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
I don't think there's anything over here, was there?
Joe? It's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
Oh, I have to equip my knife, huh? Oh, whatever. Okay. I think I have all the shit I need. Let's see what we got in here. Got infinite ammo. Yep, got lockpick. Ooh, I don't have the extra slots though. Is that something I have to buy in here? I've never beaten this on standard. What the hell? What in the hell? It's about time I play it on standard then. Okay, so I don't have a lot of room for shit, but that's alright. Whoa. Ooh, I did start a standard and then I stopped playing. That's cool, whatever.
More survivors. Gotta get that train moving.
How do I... That's how I switch. Alright. I like this knife. Because then I can burn these little punks up. Isn't there a zombie that tries to come up behind me over here? No? Ooh, nut shot. Burn them motherfuckers.
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Fuck you.
That's how my fiance and I talk to each other. So romantic.
Gotta put this out.
Get off my fence! Ooh, man, that guy looks disgusting. Gotta confirm the kill, guys. I thought stuff... Oh, was that the second one? The second one, if you shoot something enough, it like starts falling apart. It's really gross. Let's see. That's gross. Okay, I think they're dead. I was on a Resident Evil like forum thing on Facebook, and I was laughing so hard because some guy was like, "Who is this guy? They should make a video game about this guy. This guy's really cool." I don't know if he was being facetious or not, but I was just like, "Yep." You guys know what this game is too, right? I hope you do. They just redid Ghosts and Goblins on the Switch, and it's fucking cool, man. It's really fun stuff. I don't know how long I'm gonna go tonight, guys. I think I just wanted to get on here. Oh no, I need to chain the bolt cutters for that one. I think I just want to get on here briefly and say hello. Gross. Isn't Nemesis supposed to be coming for me? Maybe when I come back out. Oops. When I get off of here, I plan to be watching Joe Bob Briggs. I got he this last Friday they had on what did they have on? I don't think I need a grenade yet, do I? Probably not. They had on Audition, which I haven't seen in like 15 years. And they had, I don't remember what the second movie was. It'll come to me. Give me a second. Oh, Class of 1984. Which is a great movie. Both of them are good movies. I'm not the biggest fan of Audition. But it's not a bad movie. It's fucking uncomfortable, though. I hope I don't end up like that when I'm an old man. I guess it's based on a book and something similar happened. It's an autobiographical story, so that's fucked. Hello, is there any zombies in here? There are zombies in here. No? I don't know if I got all the Charlies in this. The Charlie bobbleheads. Wow, it's a really good vase. Wow, some sturdy items on that cart. Whoa. Whoa. Lots of zombies here. Run past them. Ah! You ain't jump scaring me, boy. Did I get them all? Yeah, son. There's a zombie under here too, right? Make sure nobody's sneaking up on old Jill. Go down. Ugh. You have a stupid face and I hate you. Burn. There we go. think I'm gonna clear this out first, and then go deal with homeboy in the alley. What do we got over here? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. She's a-coming. Is there any more? I like these games because you really don't want the zombies to get onto you at all. It's a horrible idea for you to let a zombie grab you in this game, so you're really avoiding them. Which is, I mean, you don't really want zombies munching on you, dude. You know, one bite. Most zombie scenarios, one bite's very infectious. I was reading a book and it was saying even if you didn't turn into a zombie when it, like if it was, I'm trying to think of, I think Return of the Living Dead, I don't think it matters if they bite you, but it doesn't, they don't really bite you. They go for your brains anyways. The only time it mattered in Return of the Living Dead was in the third one. He got bit on the arm and then he was infected. That was the only one though. It's not really Return of the Living Dead rule, the bite thing. That came from Dawn of the Dead. Like what happens if a zombie bites you? But the thing about Dawn of the Dead, not only, like George Romero rules, is everyone is infected. If you die, you're coming back to life as a zombie, no matter whether you're bitten or not. Which is also a rule that followed on The Walking Dead, and they made it. They did that really well. Because they realized, like, oh, we're all fucked, you know, like we're all sick with this virus. I already forgot the password in here. But it's still 937. Whether it's a biological thing or not, like if the bite is biological or not, if a dead person bit you, the infection that would ensue would be so fucking horrible. 937, 937. That was a reflection. Come out here, babe. Why is his head still there? Oh, I hate the way that looks. That hole right there. Ew. Let's see how much I can ruin this body here. Man, some poor person had to draw all this disgustingness. Don't want anything left when we're done, guys. Okay, start down here on this meat. Gross. One thing Resident Evil 2 had better was This guy's pretty freaking disgusting looking. Resident Evil 2, he would have been like, he would have been dismembered into different pieces. I don't know. I guess his arm came off just now. Pretty gross. Pretty awful. That guy's pretty dead, I think. Alright. Some serial killer shit right there. Sorry, everybody. I was just curious how messy we could get here. Why is this guy not getting up? Okay. When does he get up? Oh no, I forgot the password. 937? 9 3 7. Got it. I don't need that bullshit. Don't need that shit either, really. Because I don't need handgun bullets this playthrough. Right? Or does that mixed with yellow make shotgun rounds? Maybe I do want that. Yeah, we'll come back around. Ew, where's it eating? I hear it eating. Where's the other one? There's another one up here. Where is it? I'm scared. Is he over here? Oh, I blew him up. Okay. Now it's easier to run away from homeboy. Oh, I figured out the village demo thing. They're releasing a new demo every week. So you have a limited time to play it, and I just missed my window to play the first demo. Because I could have played it on this last Saturday, I believe, but I think I'm too close to the new one coming out, the game just officially coming out, that I'm like, what the fuck ever. I don't care, you know, about... having the game spoiled for me. I'm just gonna enjoy the game as is. He comes back later, I guess. Not yet? Okay. Need the bolt cutters for that. some of that shit off. I'm not really getting munched on a whole lot, so I think I want to keep my assault coin on me until we can find a expansion, a belt expander, a hip pouch. I also watched Scars of Dracula, which was fucking cool. It's my last
This must be the
Dracula
subway company's offices.
out of the Hammer movies that I hadn't seen yet, and I really enjoyed it. It's good stuff. It's fun. I don't know where that falls into the series. I think it goes Horror of Dracula, Brides of Dracula, Bride of Dracula, The Brides of Dracula.
Nothing.
Yeah, I gotta go to the power station first. Alright, Nemesis time. Bride to Dracula. Oh no, not Nemesis time. Where are these fucking bolt cutters, bro? Are they really not in here? They were in here, I thought. Am I missing something here? Oh, whatever, I got the fire hose. Oh, that's where Nemesis attacks me in that alleyway. Okay, that's right. Dracula Returns from the Grave, which is one of my all-time favorite Hammer movies. It's so good. Dracula Returns from the Grave is... I like... So there's like a priest who's kind of fallen away from God, and he works for Dracula, and he feels guilt. So towards the end of the movie, he comes out, and the sun comes out, and he starts singing. He's like, "Oh no, and it's all beautiful and stuff. And then like Dracula falls on a cross, and then the sun comes out and fucking cooks him, and it's so good. And it makes me laugh every time I see this crappy priest to come back to the light side. Good stuff, man. I don't know. I guess. Let's think here. So that'd be the third one. I guess, would it be Taste the Blood of Dracula? Maybe? Taste the Blood of Dracula, which isn't... I don't like that movie very much. And then... Scars of Dracula, which would be number 5. And then Dracula AD, 1972 AD or whatever, which is not very good either. And then the Satanic Rites of Dracula, which is number 6. That can't be right, because I think there's 9 altogether. What am I missing? Horror, Brides... Rises from the Grave, Blood of Dracula, Taste the Blood of Dracula, Scars. No, that might be right. Yeah, there's 9 Frankensteins. What? No, there's more Draculas. Fuck, I'm missing one, aren't I? Because there's Dracula 1972 AD. Oh, there's Dracula Prince of Darkness. Where does that fall in? So, is it Dracula Rises from the Grave and then Dracula Prince of Darkness? Or Dracula Prince of Darkness then Dracula Rises from the Grave? I don't know. But then the last one's Satanic Rites of Dracula with Christopher Lee. And then there's one follow-up with a different guy who played as Dracula at the very beginning. It doesn't matter. And Peter Cushing goes, it's Dracula and the Seven Golden Vampires or some shit. And that was the finale to the Dracula series. Anyway, Scars of Dracula has a vampire bat bringing blood to where Dracula was melted from Taste of Blood of Dracula, I do believe. He's like powdery mess on the table or whatever, and this vampire bat comes in and drops blood on the mess and brings Dracula back. And Dracula starts his reign of terror all over, and the villagers come and burn down his castle. But while they're burning down his castle, the vampire bat goes and kills all the women and children in a church down the village. So, you know, they gave it to Dracula by burning his castle down, but then, you know, they come back and all their children and women are dead. Which is pretty dark. And then, sometime later, this womanizing pig guy sleeps with the Burgermeister's daughter. So he sends the cops after him. Even though it's consensual, they claim it's rape. So he ends up in Dracula's castle because he's trying to hide from the Burgermeister. Oh, I didn't pick it up yet. Whoops. And then he disappears at the castle.
Is someone in here?
So his brother and his brother's girlfriend show up. They go to find his stupid idiot brother and come across Dracula, who is attracted to the girl because she's a babe.
Look at me like that, all right? I'm not unaffected. No, wait, please!
What the fuck?
He was infected.
He might have been infected.
Oh, stars, this soft. No wonder so many of you dead.
And what are you, UBCS? Killing your own people?
He would have turned. There's your sense of self-preservation. Go back to the subway station. We don't need a bleeding heart like you getting in the way.
So, they set out to kill Dracula and save his girlfriend or whatever. He, like, kidnaps her or whatever the fuck. And so they're fighting him, and all seems lost. Dracula's obviously kicking their ass, and they're on the roof of the castle, and Dracula has this metal bar in his hand. He's getting ready to stab the main guy with the bar. And God intervenes and strikes Dracula with lightning. And he lights on fire, and he runs around the top of this castle screaming, just like, ah! Ah! And then he falls off the castle into this, like, endless pit, screaming on fire. And I was like, yeah, boy. Later, Dracula. And I think that was the last one where he was back in the day. That was, like, how they killed him, you know? Which is also... These Hammer Draculas really remind me a lot of, well, Subspecies remind... I saw Subspecies when I was a lot younger than when I got into Hammer, but, Subspecies reminds me of these Dracula movies, which is... Ted Nicolau does Subspecies with Charles Band. Heard they're making a new one finally. It's been like 21 years since the last one, or 20 years since the last Subspecies movie. I love those movies, though. Radu the Vampire. The thing I love about those movies, as well as the Dracula movies, is they beat the fuck out of the vampire at the end of the movie. They annihilate him, and he always comes back. And I feel like Subspecies is a little more clever with the ways that he dies and comes back, but you can tell that there's a lot of inspiration from those Hammer movies coming into Subspecies. So it's fun stuff, man. I really like that idea of just destroying your vampire at the end. Fucking Annihilating that mother. Where's Nemesis? You don't know where Nemesis is? Oh, he's coming, son. We are coming to the end of this finale, I guess, of sorts. I will be back, though, in a couple months. And as I already said, the next game I'm going to finish up, the original Resident Evil 2 I want to play through as Claire. And then we'll jump into the original Resident Evil 3. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I got some... Ah! Got me. Where the fuck did this guy come from? This bitch fucking made me scream like a girl. How dare they? Don't you know who I am? That was a genuine girl scream, guys. You better fucking burn, dude. Whew. That gave me a start, guys. Let me go and heal myself. Embarrassing, man. Where'd that fucker come from? Snuck right up on me. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna probably finish up the audition. Oh, this is where I get attacked by Nemesis. No? Yes? Where's Nemesis? Maybe that's later? Making me nervous because I thought he was supposed to show up by now. Ugh! Sneaky zombies. Alright, well, let's get out of here. I've never played standard mode, so I don't know. Does Nemesis switch up later on? I still need to do hardcore mode on the second remake. I started it, and I think I have the knowledge and skills to pull it off, but I don't know. I figured I'd get back to that game one day. See, I feel like Nemesis should be popping up here soon. In the demo, this is where he showed up. Lay down, zombie. I guess I was just supposed to continue on, huh? Oh, he shows up over here, doesn't he? Well, yeah, he does show up over here for sure. Well, fuck! Nope. Nemesis shows up here after I leave the power plant. Okay. Alright, guys. I think that is all you're getting. Ah! Oh my god. I hate how dumb and bulbous these zombies' heads are. Ugh. Woo! I forgot I could do that. Burn, zombies! Yes! Got my hip pouch. Yeah, I know how to combine items, thanks. Alright. One of my favorite pictures on one of my game stream, like, thumbnails is her getting one of those bug things vomiting down her throat. Ugh, so gross. Anyways. Yeah. I don't know how many points I'll get for beating this on standard mode, but I'd like to get that infinite rocket launcher. It's kind of like when I feel like I'm done with a Resident Evil game is usually if I get that infinite. That's like the trophy that you want, and at least in the old school versions, you know, like you're always working towards that infinite launcher. The original Resident Evil 3 has pretty cool bonus weapons that you can earn from playing through Mercenaries mode, which I hear because when Resident Evil Village, like the original Capcom showcase that they did for Resident Evil earlier in the year, like in January, I think. They just showed Village and what RE verse or whatever, which is coming with Village, I believe. I don't know if that shit's working though. They had to beta twice, and I guess it wasn't working very well. But this last showcase that they did this month, Capcom announced that they're gonna have a Mercenaries mode with Resident Evil Village, which I'm fucking pumped on, because I don't think there's been a Mercenaries mode since. There wasn't one with 7, I don't believe, but there was a Mercenaries mode with 6, but it was fucking weird. It was fun, but it was weird. I don't know. My favorite Mercenaries type mode was in Revelations 2. That was raid mode. For the second one was really good. It was a lot better than the first Revelations. But like the last time I gave a fuck about Mercenaries was Resident Evil 4. And I liked it on 3, and then what was it on? I think Code Veronica had like the battle or game or something. I think it was battle game or something. But 4 had probably the best. So I'm excited for a new Mercenaries mode on this new with this new format that they got going on with the first person and werewolves and shit. I bet you the game's gonna make me scream like a little bitch, like you guys saw a moment ago. So you have that to. Well, you know you don't, because I'm not playing that shit on here. Alright, kids, it's 12:30. I gotta go to bed. I got a lot of homework to do when I get up in the morning. Thank you for watching the Resident Chicken Podcast. I hope you all enjoy this. Not a lot of people are watching it right now, but maybe one day when I'm, a world famous filmmaker, you'll come back, watch this bullshit. Maybe you're watching this 20 years from now, if YouTube's still a thing. How does one know? I don't know. This is kind of a cool way to collect my thoughts at this period in my life. So, hey. What do you think? You want to say bye to everybody?
Yeah, bye, Abby.
20 years from now, Charlie will be 23 years old. I will be 53. I wonder if I'm going to still be playing video games when I'm 53. What do you think, Charlie? You think I'll still play video games when I'm 50? Yeah. I think we should... Ew. Oh my Lanta. I'm gonna let one of these bug things kill me to end the stream. Let's go out like bosses, guys. Actually, that's like going out like bug food, but you know.
Oh, smells like... Oh, I don't even want to think about it.
Smells like you're about to die on purpose. I'm scared. It's so hard for me to die on purpose. I'd be very upset if this happened to me. I gotta charge it, buddy.
Get it out!
Ah! Where is it? Come on, kill me, bugs. This is like Aliens. Like an Aliens when they had the...
Here we go.
They had the layer. See, normally I play this on assist. Ooh. Ah! Ew! get me, dude. You're shit at dying. There we go. Oh my god. Whoa. I've never seen that before, but that was fucked. Ugh. What a way to end the stream, man. That was gross. Little baby spider. Little baby spider mutants crawl out of her chest. Ugh. I got a lot of these. What's this one? Defeat 200 enemies with a handgun. I only need to do 29 more. Make some noise. So then you get to work with the grenade launcher. Yep, definitely favor that assault rifle. I'm close on that one too. Oh. Collect the weapon parts. I wonder what weapon parts I'm missing. Dude, that one's fucking brutal. Yeah, it was... I think that would take some work. See, I would be more apt to go for hardcore on this, for that hardcore ranking, than I would probably on the second remake, because it's so much longer. That one would be a hard one to do too. But man, that'd be cool. Speedrun might be fun. Wait, I have 11. How much do I need? I need 62,400. So I need 50,000 more. 50,000, 100 more. 50. Okay. 51,000 more P. And I don't know how much I get for beating the game. Oh, she's in pain. Oh, that's how I rotated it. Well. Ah, she's wearing shorts. Blasted. Dude, his hair looks weird in this. Poor Marvin. Good old zombie dog. Ew. I like what they did with her new uniform in this, though. She looks good. Man, that's fucking cool. I like that too. Alright, kids. I think we are done for tonight. I hope you all have a good night. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.